Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the week where Barcelona plays La Liga. The best league in the world. But this time, Barcelona will be playing Sevilla at Sánchez-Pizjuán. And if you guys watch La Liga, you know how difficult that ground is. But Barcelona obviously coming back from a loss. Disappointing loss, to say the least, against PSG this last Wednesday. And with the recent news that Lamine Yamal will be injured and he's going to miss, the front line is going to look different. I think Hans is going to do some rotations at the back line as well. The midfield, some players could be potentially getting rested. But before I obviously go into all of that good stuff, like, subscribe, and comment, man. Let me know your thoughts about the game and everything. But obviously, as you guys can see, Sevilla, Sánchez-Pizjuán. I mean, let's have a look about where they actually rank in the table. They are in 9th position with 3 wins and 1 draw and 1 loss. I mean, that's not too bad, to be honest, from Sevilla. But the Sevilla we all know, or we all grow up on, they used to always be like top 4 minimum. But obviously, let's look at the lineup. I mean, expected lineup from Sevilla, because I'm gonna do my lineup. I don't think this one is going to be the correct one, but Vlachodimos, Marcao, Cardoso, Azpilicueta in 2025. Come on, man. Carmona, Agome, Mendy, Suazo, Vargas. Vargas is a good player from Switzerland. I remember watching him. I don't know which club. I forgot. Let me know in the comments. But I used to see this guy play. Always in the Euros and the World Cup. He used to always pull up. He's a very good player for the national squad. Isaac Romero is a good, promising young striker. Alexis Sanchez. Yeah, let's just wrap it up, man. Alexis Sanchez in 2025, man. He should be playing in Saudi. Hey, but shout out to him. He's an absolute legend. But I'm going to go into my predicted lineup, obviously. Juan Garcia is injured, as you guys know. So it will be Szczesny. Wojciech Szczesny. Right back, in my opinion, should be Kunde. I mean, to be honest, he had a disappointing game against Paris Saint-Germain, in my opinion. Centre-back partnership. Araujo has to be played, man. I want to see a complete different backline, centre-back partnership in this game. So that's why I went with Christensen as well. Look. The fact that Araujo didn't even get sniffed that pitch against PSG is absolute stroke, man. I can't believe it. That was literally a perfect game for him. Gerard Martin will be starting for me again because Alejandro Balde just came back from injury. I don't want to risk him right before the international break as well. So I really want him to stay fit for the next 2 weeks, man. The double pivot, in my opinion, Pedri was very, very tired after that PSG game. Frenkie de Jong, in my opinion, should be starting as well. Even though he actually played the whole game against PSG. But I think he will be starting. Pedri as well, despite him being tired. This is a crucial game, man. This is a very difficult game at Sánchez-Pizjuán away. I don't expect Hans Flick to make a lot of rotation as well. And Dani Olmo, horrible performance against PSG as well. Underwhelming season for him, man. He gotta lock in. Generally, you gotta lock in Dani Olmo because this is not looking good. 60 million for you. Last season was plagued by injuries. You gave us some good performances, and that's why Barcelona fans let it slide. But this season, only 1 good performance against Getafe. It's not cutting it, mate. It's not good enough. So you gotta lock in. Generally. Right wing, I don't think Hasrick is gonna go for Rooney Bargi. So I'm going to just go for Ferran Torres, who has history of playing there as well. He actually used to play there when he was playing for Valencia. So Marcus Rashford on the left wing as well, who is actually having his best period of his Barcelona career so far. 7 games in a row with GAs, goal contribution. So he's very, very good. And up top has to be Lewandowski. Yeah, he didn't even play that much against PSG. He got thrown into the game against PSG, very high intensity. So he couldn't even do that much. But this is my predicted lineup against Sevilla. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. Now I'm gonna just get into my match prediction. I don't know if you guys watched the Football Chaos with Football Carnage. So I already gave my prediction there. I said Barcelona is going to win the game 2-1. And I generally think it's going to be a difficult game. Sánchez-Pizjuán, the fans going to be absolutely crazy. The crowd. I mean, last season, let's be honest, up until Barcelona scored that second goal, it was 1-1. Very difficult game. That first half was very, very difficult. Barcelona struggled. So and I think the game ended 4-1, but Barcelona actually scored the last two goals in the later minutes of the game. Eric Garcia scored, I believe, and Rafinha scored an amazing outside of the box with his right foot. But historically speaking, Sánchez-Pizjuán is always a difficult ground, so I'm not gonna expect Barcelona to steamroll this Sevilla team, despite them being absolutely not the Sevilla that we know. So I think Barcelona is gonna score first by I think Rashford is gonna score. And then they're gonna equalize. Look, I'm just yapping, bro. I'm just prediction. This is nothing serious. But this is what I'm predicting. And then they're gonna equalize, and then the late winner by Ferran Torres, 85 minutes or something, is gonna score and does this. Hopefully, that's the case. But let me know your thoughts about the prediction and everything about the lineup. Let me know about that in the comments, please. So Barcelona needs to step up. I need to see a good performance. I mean, the scoreline doesn't have to be that crazy. Just convincing victory is all I need. A convincing performance as well, man. To just bounce back from that game against PSG, man. It still hurt, man. I got actually humbled because I went into that game thinking Barcelona is gonna steamroll that PSG team without Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Doué. So I got humbled. I got absolutely humbled. So from now on, I'm not gonna underestimate teams, man. I've learned my lesson. But let me know your thoughts about this game in the comments. Vamos and Visca Barça, man.